Hey guys, it's Gray from East Coast Eyes, and today I've got a couple of quick patterns for you for a head that a lot of you guys requested, and also a little bit of news. So tomorrow we're going to be releasing a new kind of interesting product that is a little different from anything we've done on the website. So make sure to check back on YouTube tomorrow for that video. And second, last night the Loyola Dons won the semifinal over McDonough in the MIAA conference. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there, but one Lacrosse was able to be there. They had a little display set up that had some East Coast mesh. And I actually went to Loyola, and back when I was there, we won the MIAA Conference Championship in 2007. So it's pretty cool to see them headed back there. I know a whole lot of players on Loyola and McDonough as well all use East Coast mesh. So it's really cool to see the mesh succeed and be used at the top high school level in the country. So just a little side note there. Actually, Ryan also went to Loyola, our newest employee. So the heads I've got for you guys today are both Emperors, Warrior Emperor High School editions. At one time or another, I had used both these heads to release a limited edition mesh, and on those videos, I got a lot of requests about how they were strung. And I know this is a head that a lot of you guys have because I did an ECD steals and deals on them when they were really cheap, and it's actually a head that I really like and I think is a good option, and a lot of upper level players use. So we'll start with this one right here. So this is a Warrior Emperor High School, and these pockets are both a little different but similar, and will be fit for different types of players, and they're both strung with 15mm East Coast mesh. So in this one, we've got more of a mid pocket with a nice channel. I would say this is more of a shooter stick. Little, I guess I compare it to Kyle Harrison stringing with a 9-diamond top, and the shooters on the 3-diamond on the odd diamond rows, the 9-diamond rows. It's just got that mid pocket that'll shift up a little bit. The ball's going to sit right under that bottom U. It'll be a really good midi and a shooter's pocket. So it's got the triangle top string. I'll give you the patterns for both these so you guys can string them up yourself in your Emperors. So it's got the top string done up on the first sidewall hole, then a tie and an interlock on the second sidewall hole, as I so often do. A skip here, then an interlock. I have knots, but interlock, interlock, and then a 2, 1, 2, SI. And so that's actually the same thing that Kyle Harrison does in his stick. So second sidewall hole, tie and interlock, skip, interlock, interlock, 2, SI, then a 2, a 1, and a 1 with a bottom string on the next 9-diamond row. It gives you a really nice pocket for the Emperor. The Emperor's got a really nice, a little bit of a flare and a nice pinch, almost like a proton power shape to it with a little flare up here. And would be a really nice little stick for someone who had one that picked it up cheaply. So the next one is a slightly different pocket. This one is more of a low pocket, more of a carrier's pocket. I've got it set up. This one I had set up with a more aggressive shooting string setup. This one's just got the 3 straights and a nylon to give it a nice smooth release for more of an attackman carry and feed pocket. Still 15mm East Coast mesh, and you'll see how the patterns changed up just a little bit, and I'll explain the changes so you guys can fully understand why those changes were made. So it starts off the same way. Triangle 9-diamond top string on the first hole, tie and interlock on the second hole, skip, interlock, interlock, interlock. And so that's what the change is on the other one I just did 3 interlocks and then a 2 SI, which built the pocket up right here. By pulling that 4th interlock down, it made that that channel really nice and long and tight here when you have that mid-low pocket. That's going to give you a really smooth, consistent release. So second sidewall hole, tie and interlock, skip, interlock, interlock. Actually, I think I lied to you guys. Yeah, that was a mistake. Anyway, run that back. Tie and interlock on the second hole, skip, interlock, interlock. There's actually a 1 right there. It's really hard to see because the shooting string is on it. 1 interlock. So instead of doing a 2 interlock, we switch it to a 1 interlock here to pull it just a little bit tighter. And then a 2, a 2, and a 1. So it's pretty much the same exact pattern, except the 2 eyes change to a 1 eye, which will just shift the pocket just a little bit lower for you. Switch the shooter setup a little bit, and it'll just make it perform just a little bit different. So here you can see them next to each other, same head, two pretty different pockets, one of which is going to have a little more whip. This one will have a little less. This one will have a little more, so you can adjust it for how you like the stick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you get a chance to use these Emperor patterns. It is a head that I really like. I like how they've got this cross bracing down here. It looks a little bit like an edge outside of that, but it's got a little cross brace down here, so it stays really tight through the throat, but is a little more flexible up top, and got a really nice pinch here through the throat. So it's a head I had actually considered switching to when I strung up this pocket because I really like the way it played, but can't switch away from the Lakota quite yet. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for daily lacrosse stringing videos, and have a great day.